Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and I am here today with some more bodices. I have 3 today. They are just under the weight for first class, so they'll be able to go first class shipping. I'm offering bodices, 1 bodice per person, because they are so popular and everybody wants one, so I want to give as many people a chance at them as I can. My usual disclaimer when doing bodices: while the bodice part of the dress is usually the most heavily beaded and the prettiest part of the dress, it is also the most difficult to work with, because usually the stitches that hold the beads and sequins onto the appliques actually go all the way through the satin. So you'll have to seal the stitches in on the back in order to fussy cut the appliques off of the dress, and that is the case with all 3 of the ones I have today. Okay, so that being said, let's get started. Bodice number 1 is white with clear sequins. I'm going to just pan down so you can see it. It's one of the off-the-shoulder kind of bodices. No sleeves. Pan all the way down. I'll flip it over in a minute, but these are the embroidered type appliques on this bodice. You can see this pretty medallion that's kind of hanging off the bottom down here. Very shiny sequins. Nice beadwork. And the appliques go around the side. At the bottom they're kind of hanging off, and then coming up. Boy, that looks really yellow in the viewfinder, but they're not. They're clear. And up to the top, you have the appliques there, and then all the ones. This is almost like a trim coming around under the off-the-shoulder part on the top and the bottom. There is some ribbing in here, the stiff ribbing that you can cut and take that out. So that is the front. And the back has the same appliques. You have the same ones going all the way around from the front on both sides. No satin covered buttons on this one. And you have large, actually it's 2 different appliques on either side. And then coming down to the bottom, and there are more appliques going around the bottom. So this is bodice number 1. I am asking $9 for this one. Bodice number 2 is very heavily beaded. The sleeves have been removed from this one, so it's just the bodice part of the dress. I'll pan down. This one has embroidered appliques also, clear sequins. It has tiny, not tiny, but iridescent bugle beads on it, and very heavily beaded flowers. So let me show you the detail. This is the part that's hanging off the bottom. Very heavily beaded. The iridescent seed beads are in through here. I'll just come there. Now you can see them right in through there, all the way. Come on, just a little bit. And then these are the heavily beaded flowers that are all over this bodice, front and back. Got another one there on both sides. Gorgeous flowers on here. There's another one coming up to the middle, and then you have them coming all up and over the sleeve, and you have some more kind of medallions on each sleeve. And then on the back side, you have more of those flowers. No satin covered buttons on this one either. Beautiful flowers. Look at the beadwork on that. Rows and rows of beads. There's no beadwork down here because that's where the butt bow was. So this is bodice number 2. I'm asking $14 for this one. Gorgeous beadwork. And bodice number 3 also has embroidered appliques and clear sequins. They've all three have clear sequins, embroidered in clear sequins. I'm just going to pan and then come down closer around the neck. There's this gorgeous long dangle. I'll come in on that. And the front is covered with appliques. And down to the bottom here. So let me come down so you can see the detail. Yeah, these are clear sequins for sure. Got this piece hanging off the bottom. That one might be able to come off entirely. You've got these ones that are hanging off the bottom down here, all the way around. And you have this gorgeousness here coming up the middle with sequins filling it in. More on either side. You have another medallion in the center here. You've got the net connecting the top part, and then here's that. Let me see if I can lay it out some. Gorgeous dangle. You've got part of the dangle, excuse me, that's attached to the neck piece here, and then underneath that there's a little patch that you could cut out that's going even farther down, that's attached to the net. Very pretty long dangles on here. Gorgeous. And then on the back, this one does have the satin covered buttons. There's more appliques coming down either side. These really pretty ones here. And then more coming off the bottom all the way around. So this is bodice number 3. I am asking $12 for this one. If you are interested in any of these bodices, like I said, there's one bodice per person. If you're interested in more than one, send me your order of preference. That way, if the one you're most interested in is not available, then I'll go down the list and see if any of the others that are available that you're interested in. The instructions on how to order, as always, are in the description box below. These prices don't include shipping, and I do ship worldwide. That's all I have for today. This coming weekend is doily weekend, so stay tuned for that. I have a lot of new ones this month. And bye for now.